the part 35. I just saw that the name of this on the Twitch is wrong because yesterday I did like fishing for like 3 hours. Today we get an optional quest, so yeah, that's been updated. But yeah, sometimes stuff happens. Right now I've been actually playing some Pokemon with my brother, and I crushed him completely, so that's really good now. But I joked with him before, it's like if you can beat my Mimikyu with like 2 Pokemons, then I'm impressed because my Mimikyu, my best Pokemon, usually goes like 2 wins. Like it usually takes out 1 Pokemon and then half life or sometimes kills a Pokemon. Sometimes 3, very rarely. But you know, somewhere around there. And but it'd be I hate to say this. Say I think about it. Yeah, I beat him with all of his Pokemons. He had his whole team with him, and my Mimikyu beat all of them. So I was like, okay, you maybe you should go back to the drawing board. I was like, maybe brother, maybe you should. I hate this. Maybe you should rethink your team composition a bit. But yeah, my Mimikyu score is really good. And I think that Mimikyu though, it's very good because wow, that low was really fast. I was playing like a few minutes of speaking about Pokemon and that low was like bam. Okay. We need this. We're gonna do the noodle quest. It's like this thing. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing this thing, but I think it's that it should be a hunt at that dungeon sooner or later again, right? Then we can do it at the same time. I don't know if we can do this actually. This one I wanna do, and then we have we have this one. I almost forgot. Nice, that was close. Yeah. The black sugar break. Yeah. But anyway, you have to really think about that when you play Pokemon. That it's a lot about this kind of. The Mimikyu is good because you can do sword dance. That gives you more attack power, and has shields you can do it without getting kind of killed off. So you can build more. That's gonna be easy. Or even the egg is black. And now I'm gonna lower the sound here for me. It's really high actually. Probably like a double rebound on mic. Yeah, it's like more than twice stuff like that. Very high volume. Anyway, yeah, Mimikyu Pokemon is really good because you can do sword dance, please, first turn, or you can do something like double team. Like it affects the Mimikyu. I wouldn't say it's better, totally it's better at all, but it's more interesting. Like double team, pin split, kind of weird stuff. It's kind of fun. But I guess what that is, you do sword dance, you time for that, and then you can attack them. Usually faster, and then you can do that, even if you're pressing the shadow sleep and so on. So it can be that much. There's a lot of story Pokemon. It's actually a very good game. So it's actually very fun to show my brother that, you know, okay, he's talking to me, saying the game is too easy on the AI side right now. Let me show you. Let me show you. But I didn't think that I was sure I was going to win because obviously I played the game for 3 or 4 times his more. But I didn't think I would win that easily. I have to say. Yeah, let's go back to this. He did one very common mistake. I would say he's a new player, but like I guess not very, still not very. I don't know what you would call it, then, but slightly noobish player, I suppose. And that is that he used too much stub abilities. Stub, of course, is that you get your extra damage from ability that you are good at, and so we're gonna get down there now to this station. I'm thinking that it kind of feels like I have to go through different outposts to maybe get another hunt, so I kind of want to teleport somewhere closer to it. Well, actually that actually didn't have Sonya there. I didn't see it before. Okay, so that is hard to see the map actually. Like zoom out right there, you can barely see it. That's good. Sonya there. Do we have... I was thinking about if Nas can show up somewhere and give me another fish quest. He did mention, of course, the whole boss town here, but they did my quest for it. Okay, well, let's go to that place with Sonia now. That's good. Just gonna go there. Let's call her again. Actually, you can do this thing. Yes. Yeah, I think Pokemon is very interesting. Very good game. Almost amazing. I actually played that game still more than this game. But still more. I played a lot, like to work and so on. So I have a lot of, you know, time to actually get into that and from home and so on. And I think I played the game almost 100 hours now. Used Sun and Moose. Yeah, I played the game actually a lot more than this game actually. I think it's Pokemon. I think it's in general a 3DS game. It's quite easy to sit and play. Like I have Christmas to play sometime. So Zelda, but it's easy to just play the game. You know, while you watch TV and so on. I think people and so on. So it's especially Pokemon because it's turn-based. You can just kind of do some turns. You know, maybe farm some Pokemon in some place and do some breeding. Kind of run back and forth, do some breeding, and yeah. So it's very easy to just do it with doing other stuff like making food or something. So yeah, that's really great. It's a very good handheld game in that sense. But anyway, one thing I did, a lot of people do actually think, when they're new in the game and so on, is that they are focusing too much on the stab moves. So if you have Pokemon that here has Snorlax, that's a normal Pokemon, and it has Body Slam, you know, Hyper Beam and so on, right? Which are of course normal attacks, you get more damage to them because you're normal. But then I throw out a Ghost Pokemon, and he's like, oh fuck, you know, and he's like, oh, I only have normal moves. I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, yeah, I should have at least some other normal, smaller moves, like Earthquake or something. So you can defeat that. But not only to like counter, for example, like Ghost Pokemon. That's why you don't have just normal moves and normal Pokemon. But you also want to have, I would say, I think Pokemon has a lot of depth into it, even from, you know, Blue and Red and so on. All this, also why I hate Pokemon Go, because it's such a fucking bad game. In every single strategy, Pokemon Go has not strategy at all. Because battles are so retarded, right? But anyway, Pokemon then, right? Good Pokemon games. What have it so good is that because you can learn Pokemon, for example, a Snorlax can learn Ice Punch, that's a classic Ash move, and that means you have, you know, an Ice is good against flying, good against grass, and so on. So suddenly you have a Pokemon, this is a really defensive, high-step Pokemon, and that is also has a good move against grass, for example. People might not expect that, right? Or then you can have, well, you know, so back and forth Pokemon, a lot of this because of the, even if you only have 4 moves, but you have the dual types, you have the normal types, and the passives, they have the 4 different moves. And some other team moves, and potentially some item, like barriers and so on. There's this huge amount of depth into the battle. For example, so let's go backwards, right? So let's say you have a Snorlax down, you know, that's gonna rise this. And then say, okay, I'm gonna use my fighting Pokemon one, like my Blade Skin. So it's fighting fire, so I'm gonna take that Pokemon out, which is good against normal. And then you swap in, let's say, a water Pokemon, you know, like a Blastoise, something very simple, right, to beat my fire Pokemon. But then I'm like, well, I actually have Thunder Kick on my Blade Skin because it's, you know, it's like a fighting kicky Pokemon, so you can learn like those kind of moves. So it has a Thunder Kick, or maybe it has a Thunder or something, you know. And then you can actually maybe one-shot the Blastoise or a Gyarados and so on, right? So actually, that's a very interesting Pokemon. Yeah, all the time, you constantly have like this kind of, you know, this is good against this, but then this Pokemon might have learned on Ice Beam, so actually can defeat this, and then this Pokemon is like has this kind of protection from this thing, so you can actually counter that, which you believe, and then you have this 6 Pokemon that's like, you know, usually we have talking about like Paper Rock Sister, they have Mushroom or whatever you call it. You have the kind of the circle of stuff, right? They have this other stuff outside, right? They have that Pokemon. Mimikyu kind of that. So I love Mimikyu because it's disguised so kind of outside the whole weight and strength thing. It's just really good, right? And then your other Pokemon that are like, well, this Pokemon can't do much, like Buffet, but it can like protect and reflect and counter, and like it can do this weird stuff, like it counter damage taken, protect the team, you know, protect it from physical or special attacks and so on, right? Or for example, the new Pokemon Primarina has Mr. Terrain, a fairy move that like protects your team from status, you know, changing things like up and down weeks, or you can have like the grass move, so aroma, things like that. and that, you know, protects your team from all kinds of like freezing, burning, and so on. For example, those kind of moves are suddenly, you know, way better than I think they are. They play against other people because, you know, there's no strategy in that. So yeah, Pokemon as always, but even more so in example. Yeah, it's a very, very deep game. So yeah, that's. But I think it's interesting because Pokemon also has that, like it's a good role-playing game, a good JRPG game, because you have the 6-man team instead of like a 4-man team, a 3-man team. Like in Soccer, obviously a very close Pokemon in concept because you have 108 characters, usually around 7 to 8 of them playable in your team. So you have like 80 characters out of 6. There's a lot of combination, you know, how you want to make your team, right? Pokemon is the same way, right? You have more combination, however, types are more important. So the whole Pokemon formula, you know, has also been a very, very good, you know, base formula, right? Because you have the whole team that you have, even only with Blue and Red, 150 Pokemon. So there's so many different combinations of Pokemons and different types and so on, right? So yeah, sure, okay, Blue Red had a lot of in Pokemon like Mewtwo and so on, but still, right? So you had a lot of these kind of the combos and so on around it. And yeah, so now then with all the stuff, you have like 750 Pokemons. You know, it's a lot of combos, a lot of team moves, and yeah, it's very, very intriguing. Okay, this though, yeah, Sonya. I'm thinking, where would it be? It's usually dungeon-based quest, right? So potentially cost to work? Because last time she usually goes like in order, right? So she started with some random quest up here, and then it was like Malcolm Ticket, then it was the volcano, and then it was this place. She kind of goes in level order, right? So this place then, perhaps? Maybe I don't like it. I'm thinking like, where should we go now? Okay, use a Griffon. If you can go kill that 55 enemy. So actually you have a first quest of Griffon there. The actual Griffon, I guess, not the Hunt Griffon, so you probably go up here then and kill it. Oh yeah, I have to go this way, the chase quest. Yeah, 50. Huh? Maybe I even have it already? So I've killed Griffon several times. Yeah, I already have it. That'll be a hard quest. Okay, quest land. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I already have killed like 3 or 4 Griffons, so okay. Hardest quest ever. Okay. A new item. Items. The weapon, no. Accessory, okay, just does. Oh, that's actually really good then, I guess, some enemies. So basically it's protecting from death, right? So like the curl ability, the necromancer, actually, you know, the kind of, you know, death spells, right? Actually it could actually be really good against the elder curls, potentially. But yeah, pretty good item actually. I'm thinking like, is she gonna show up somewhere else now, perhaps? She cannot teleport around in the world, right? But yeah, they actually have a quick one. Is it her again? This actually. Back and forth there, interesting. Then you have, of course, David haven't seen for a while. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have a restaurant. Oh shit. Okay, let's go up her again then. She usually gives you the best quest. I'm just gonna teleport. Oh yeah, I have to actually. I'm thinking like. No, whatever. This is Pocket Spot and Headhunter place. It's called. There it is. Teleport up there. But yeah, Pokemon. It's. I was thinking of doing a review of it. I did a review pretty early in November, December. When I was pretty new to the game, we got Sunday, I played it for like 10 hours or so, 12 I think. And now I play like 100 hours, so I think I'll do another review where I probably get the game like 9 or 10 times. It's a really good game, Sun and Moon. It's not very innovative, like it's definitely used Pokemon again, but it's better, pretty much. This is Pokemon, always been a good game, and this is Pokemon, You know, with fantasy, for example, does different things every time, right? Which is very impressive. If there's one thing you can't actually say about people usually call, oh, blah, 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 sitting on the apps. Final Fantasy are great in that. They are very different, actually, right? It's also new combat system. It's also new. They are very, very, you know, brave, bold. You know, Square Enix. They always do different stuff. Again, very impressive in that. Nintendo, on the other hand, is pretty much the reverse, right? They're very, very much to the core. Is doing the same thing. I really like Blizzard. I think Blizzard is good as well in that. Take a lot of stuff in the news, kind of do it better. Nintendo does that as well. Right? You just kind of keep doing the same thing you already know how to do, and they get better and better. Pokemon is really, really good. It's extremely not innovative, it's really good. A lot of the users is much better. I think especially you feel that the game just flows better. Like, you can throw Pokeballs easier, stuff like that. Talked about that in my first review down. She's way better actually now stuff. Yeah, she's yeah. She was here once before though, so this is the first time we've seen her actually pretty much anyone of the movable option or like the continuous quest. Dave also moves around a lot.
Oh, 君か。また手伝いたくなったと。いや、そういうわけじゃないけど。
Remember, hate her voice.
でもまあ表情を察するに手伝ってもいいかくらいには思ってると。なんかあんのか？膨大にあるけど、そのうちの一つ。
Legendary rainbow. Lobber probably living in Westpool.
手がかりは水のある場所。なんとそれだけ。おいおい、な場所どんだけあるってさ、正直特定なんか無理。とまあ、学者のやる気をがっつりそぐカエルなんだけど、私。カエル研究の第一人者だから幻だからって納得もできないんだよね。何の情報もないけど適当に当たりつけていろいろ探してみて。これが今回の課題。
These are same things that you previous stories. Catch 5 frogs. Frog at Vesper Pool. But it's level 60. I'm thinking like, is it inside a dungeon then? Oh, here we get the reborn again. So the reborn is usually the best accessory in the game, depending on how you look at it. But like usually the best one because the reborn then is pretty much in every fantasy game since like FF2 or something, maybe a little later. But yeah, it gives you immunity to every status thing. So for sure, be the same thing in this game. Like her last item was immunity to death. Reborn will be immunity to death, confusion, and so on, right? So that's gonna be a great item to have. Reborn is always good to have. So many is really good to have. But yeah, so actually the item you really want to have. Likely one of the best, if not the best in this game as well. Classically Reborn. But yeah, like. I would guess that they are like the Vesper Pool because it's close to that place, but that's a lot of water here. But it could actually be anywhere where there's water, like this river or something, or down here. Because they're not aiming at a particular place, it kind of feels like they would actually be around the game world. I mean, I don't have no idea really, but it feels like they could also be at every place, you know, in the game world, like every water place, like once per place, but also otherwise I guess like over here or something. There's a lot of water in this area. But it's level 60, right? So I'm thinking like inside a dungeon? Like level 60? Yeah, that's the highest quest so far in the game. So, I mean, it's even higher than the Coastal Mark quest from Dino, so where would that be in the game? That's higher than that dungeon. So maybe inside that dungeon? Like the dungeon's inside the dungeon? Like that? Yeah, it could be.
Nocto, これを見てみないか。
どうした？
手が何本何十本経っても足りない感じ？
骨のナイフ？どんなの？
not. Wherever I'm hearing, yeah. That means that I'm definitely hearing this like the frog noises, right? But I hope that it's her, and they're not like standing at her, so I have to go here and press the button or something, or like climb this mountain maybe. I don't know. I guess she is the one having fun with her doing the frog noises. It would be crazy to hear. Yeah, they move.
Oh.
You might be able to fly, I guess. Yeah, you get up there maybe. But I feel like it should be inside the dungeon though. Next time on Let's Play I'm gonna check it out, I guess, but... Because we do have the hunt left, we need to get up to level of my rank, so... Check this place out. I'm thinking if there's some place I haven't checked out yet. I haven't been in old lesson for a while at this place. Could be something. Okay, let's do the behemoth first. Yeah, we actually have her request. Okay, that's good. So we can go here after we do the. Yeah, okay, let's go down there. Yeah, that's good. We go to him, give him the chocobo egg, and then we can drive up to the behemoth. This might give us a new chocobo quest, because previously we couldn't get the black chocobo quest because we didn't have Western Pool opened up, so this might give us another one. Of course, follow that one like a gold chocobo. Classic gold one. I would reason to say that at least one more quest should be in chocobo thing, because now when we do the black one, we will likely get the black as a customization type, right? In this game, it doesn't seem to really matter if you have the color. I think that's lame. But in previous games, you had black as second best one, and then you had gold. So yeah, I would bet my money on that. There should be at least one more quest, not necessarily at this place right now, but somewhere in the game you get another chocobo quest. They will give you a gold one, right? A gold skin for it, because you had the black skin, probably should be gained by doing this quest. And then she had another quest to do the gold skin. Or potentially a silver queen in between on that, because they had silver in F13-2 and so on. But I don't think so. I think there'll be one more quest, and that should be gold. But it could be that they have to do some more storyline parts and so on, right, to actually get the area for the gold chocobo and so on. So I'm not saying we get it right now, but I very much doubt that this will be the last chocobo quest. I have a hard time seeing that. I think it's much more reasonable to assume there's going to be at least one more quest for chocobos. Or if not many more, but I think one more at least. Just for the...
Ah, 死骸が入ってくる心配がないからな。
今日は何の用だい？飯でも食べていくか？
Oh yeah, because you have to actually press.
大事を頼めるかな？これは卵か？
おや、わかんねえ。でも卵はまだあったかい。
わかった。すぐにうちで預かろう。
おや、見当たらなかった。
そうか。
We actually see a better one later on, with the whole stop green light thing with English and Noctis. We did see a better actually. The day before actually. It might be the mother.
じゃあ楽しみにしてるわ。
そうだ。これは今度店に置く野菜なんだ。お礼にぜひ受け取ってくれ。
Yeah, it unlocks another.
ここなら安心して任せられる
な。あとは待つだけだ。
連絡来たらすぐ行こう。俺ヒナ見たい。
そうだな。
There's actually like a part wait quest there, like good sleep maybe so on. Okay, guess we get back later in here then.
孵化したら連絡するよ。ぜひ
Probably
会い
have
に
to
来てや
like
って
sleep
く
a few
れ。
days something like that. Well, then I probably don't have the black chocolate now. So I wanted to actually change the color for the ball.
いらっしゃい。今日は何をお求めですか？はい、どうぞ。
Oh, stickers. So we had got all this for Taiwan.
ありがとうございました。
そうか。
Yes.
どうしたの？
新しいレシピを思いついたぞ。
Actually, the bad one. It's what I learned in the recipe. That's good. That's good. You don't usually update your weapons. I'm gonna check it out. I haven't checked out for a long time.
今日はどんな武器が欲しいんだ？
Outfit. Do it not pretty much the best you can buy, I think. Notice, yeah.
また寄ってくれ。
Be sure that do it all the light weapon is the best way you can get the whole weapon from light as well. Actually, I haven't been to racing for a long time. I wanna see if they have a new track now. On level 10.
行こうぜ。あ、くれな。
They told me last time I was like, oh wait, you know, for time.
やあ、チョコも乗ってく？
Mountain the game.
新しいレースを用意してあるよ。
Nice, nice. Wasn't the same thing?
よし、行くぞ。
This is the same race though. The last time you do this one, you hope to, yeah, like, this is the same one. He said new one, but yeah, same one.
レディー。ゴー。よっ。た。よっ。よっ。た。よっ。それ。
Yeah, this is actually the most fun part of the game. I mean, I guess Savage Race had the whole mini game, right? FF9 had the whole Chocobo hot and cold, and then the whole searching on the game mode. It was really hard, but really fun. This game has like the whole. Yeah, I mean, right? It's very good in this game. It's very needed, like oh shit, to actually you know kind of get something out of the game, right? But it's actually very important to ride in this game, which is good. For the key to it, but the previous games. But like, why is this thing? I think why isn't this much more advanced in the game? Why isn't this way more advanced? Or the riders, there should be like a race. Yeah, this is actually I think the most disappointing part in the whole game. That the racing is such a drag. It is. Because it seems like it should give me more race for this. But it doesn't, right? Like, yeah, they only have these three. Oh, we have next in now, actually. That's a new one now.
勝負か。負けられないな。
Huh, forget about that. Next to, yeah, okay. But still, like, yeah, this is weird to me. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, you should have the race meet should be, you know, 7 other racers. They preferably a breeding system. Feed in them different foods to get more stat. I mean, permanently, so you can like throw them into different stat values and you know, bunch of what stuff should be the whole. A bit more bonus, perhaps. And like, you know, unlocking different chocobo colors, the different abilities you race with them, different kind of passive abilities. It's like, yeah, like, what is that in the game? I feel like this game is lacking a lot of that, and I don't really get that. That was the cheap mode as well, right? And that's probably actually the most modern fantasy game. That's one they have, you know, lacked out on the whole mini game thing, right? I can always wonder about why don't they have the Kings Nice game talking about when you actually are camping in the game. Why can't you, you know, just a kind of card game in the game taking place while you're at camp? That would make sense. It would feel natural, you know, that would be, yeah, that's the big thing. Absolutely.
いい勝負だ。
ウリそれ
いい勝負だ。
よっだ
Very low. Oh, that was a
結構やるな。
ウリ
いい勝負だ。
よっ
come on. Really? Something like, you know, hurting like nothing. What the fuck? And something is, you know, completely...
作戦勝ちといったとこ
Suddenly
ろ
he get like double the,
もう一
yeah.
度だ
Oh, it's ridiculous. Very long track. And I say right bored. Actually, yeah, I lost most of mine. I was like, whatever. You know, for most.
お疲れ様
And I do
残
think
念だっ
that
たね
as this one is other
ぜひ
ones,
また挑戦してね
it feels like the AI when you're playing against with your friends from team, that they are very much like, you know, oh well, they're waiting you in, kind of, right? So it feels like you should waste your, not waste your stamina, you should ride a game, and then eventually burst everything out in the end, and then you win, and it feels like the same thing every time, basically, right? So it's just very, very uninteresting. To be honest. Just, ugh. Yes, and we need new hunts. Need one more hunt to get we need one more hunt at the next rank. I'm just guessing that it's somewhere at the outpost that I have not, you know, I have missed or something like that. It doesn't feel like you need to play the storyline more to get that hunt, so I'm just gonna have to just look at every outpost again now and open up West Pool and so on. But yeah, it's weird that you need one more hunt to get the next rank. So yeah, kind of annoying. Have to find it. Next, hit Hammerhead for a while, for example. If you can check that, that could be one thing to check. Could attack the military base. I'm thinking about it. No, possibly Behemoth. That would be a hunt, but it could be something. That might actually unlock something in the game if you do those things. Probably not hunts though. Hunts are usually kind of unrelated monsters, right? They sometimes are in dungeons, but I have a hard time seeing as you unlock a new hunt if you destroy a military base. And there's like a beast inside of there. Could be a hunt, but I very much doubt it. However, that would be actually kind of cool. Like you destroy a military base, and afterwards you get some new kind of dragon, you know, that no lives, that like the abundant nesting around it. And that would be cool actually. That would be really cool.
ノクト、薬類の買い足しは忘れて
This
みな。
place has no restaurant. There's nothing here. I just think there's an item here.
好み
I
の
don't
品
think
を
they
選んでく
actually
れ
ever update to different per city. Yeah.
また来いよ
Stuff that no one bought pretty much. Here's your Myrmonden one. Actually, to you know, says I could have been some music here.
毎度どうも
I think we said music here. That's crazy.
またどうぞ
Something new. Okay, so let's kill the Chocobo. Kill Behemoth. On in.
よろしく
Okay, so we gotta do them to us.
だ
I I don't think it's based on like the night and day behemoth. Could be, I don't know.
So that.
Yeah, something's happening now.
おい、あれ見ろ。
あんなところにも作られたのか。
様子見てく。
Yeah, so there's a new... And that's the base, of course, talking about. Yeah, so now we get to attack this base. Very big this. Yeah, it's very big, so it's hard to miss, right?
情報屋が言ってたのはこの辺りか。
Perfect noodle cup! Kill a behemoth. Standard noodles.
行くぞ。負けられねえ戦いだ。
これ逃げたら
Can't
怒ら
lose
れ
is
るよ。
better. We need the noodles. We need the cup ramen, you know? The ultimate ramen. AP farming. Best AP in the game. There we go.
うわ、マジであれと戦うの？
行くしかねえ
Actually very low level. It's a random from the like he's probably
大丈夫か。
ああ、なんとか。
問題ないな。
ロット応戦しろ。グラディオ砕けちまいな。
Oh, nice.
ナイスグラディオ。
Good down low.
あいつの体力もそ
I'm
う
gonna dive soon here from my weapon. My weapon.
終わらすぞ。本気だぜよ。ほら。あ。ほっ。ほっ。よっ。
危ない。
ラジオ頼む。砕けちまいな。いいとこが取れたな。厚切りのチャーシューにぴったりだ。
Yeah.
噛み切れんのかこれ。
あとは作って食うだけだ。シルベに行こうぜ。
Do I need a cup noodle or his camp? Can I sleep at any camp for that, or is like a specific? You need that specific camp to get the quest done. I wanna save my experience points as I usually do, but just get the close one here then, and you know, so it's finished. I guess. Otherwise, I probably, you know. Well, actually, next time I sleep. Yeah, but next time I'm probably not gonna go on like double the XP until like another 5-6 hours of playtime, probably whatever. So just get it now, then whatever. Yeah, definitely a huge lack in experience and also the camping, I guess.
またキャンプかよ。
キャンプの何が不満なんだよ。
Hopefully you can do it then. So let's actually go and buy the cup noodle thing. We can't actually go and buy stuff to do cup noodles. You have to actually literally go and buy specific like prepared noodle. So it's, yeah, so you can only do the cup noodle. Yeah. So this is like, yeah, this is the only way to have to camp here and get the quest. Actually still a cup noodles. It's a behemoth meat, but still cup noodles. You only like they must save abilities. Like couldn't help someone, what it usually does.
タイミングバッチリだぜ。
かっこいいね。
だろ。実際食ってみて改めて実感したぜ。
Yeah, no, even more like Call of Duty because I kill you this time.
もうすでに完成されていたな。
肉、卵、エビ、3つが調和しねえと。
Oh my god, this is Sonic Soma reference. Like, you need a perfect balance.
次からもっと美味しくカップ
Can't
ヌードルを食べ
only
ら
be
れる気
too
がす
good
る。
meat. You won't eat this vegetables. It's only meat, you don't eat the rest of the stuff. Yes. Okay. Might as well just get this. Higher magic power here. That one is maxed. Very well on board running so far, but yeah, this case is good. Because the magic is the best shit in the game, so. But yeah, we can see the red thing in the air now because we're close to the fort. So I'm going to kill that fort. So you get, yeah, after you kill the first, you get second fort really in storyline, then you get, you know, go and kill fort, right? So now have the optional part of getting these other forts around in the game. So it's good idea. It's really good though. I mean, obviously I've been seeing these forts right for, yeah, the first 50 hours of the gameplay that you can't interact with them, so it's nice to finally be able to actually interact with those places. So right away, yeah, I would say that 46 sounds good, but obviously I would wish for that this one would be like level 75 or 80 or something. It'd be good. If it's weird that the game doesn't have a dungeon, it's harder than the cost to work support the game. Right? That was very long, but easy to get to, right? Far back in the game time, right? Weird that the game doesn't have best Pokemon like a Battle Tree. The ones in the game have like this, you know, really high level fort or something, and you have to really fight at them. The game, I thought about this probably the second last playthrough, but the game definitely has to amount of like the same, like roughly the same kind of level of hunts and enemies, and also then dungeons too much. There should be more disparity, like more increasing of levels and so on between each dungeon. But yeah, I guess we can jump over here.
圧倒的だな。どうする？
正面から攻めても力を無駄に消耗するだけだ。気づかれないように潜入、兵器や設備を一つずつ潰す作戦が有効だろう。準備はできたか？
Oh, I wanted to say yes to it.
圧倒的だな。どうする？
正面気づかれないように兵器や設備を準備はできたか？
I clicked too fast. Yes.
作戦開始は夜だ。
But yeah, I mean, it's good if this fortress is higher than like the last one's like 20 or so. So that's good. That's good. But yeah, definitely one killer of these things on the forts. What was really cool at one fort, at least one fort was like level 90 or something. You know, one fort should be really hard.
魔導兵たちの動力供給を断つんだ。魔導装置を狙えば兵器の能力が下がる。
Forts are like this kind of gameplay, right? So that's always something. I like that. So you have to actually play differently.
こいつら寝てんのか？
警備中の兵に見つかるなよ。警戒状態になれば寝ていた魔導兵たちも起動されるはずだ。
Cyborg soldiers there.
戦場は思い通りにはならない。
What level 3? Wow. Here, what's like level 3?
お前は戦場で果たせ。
Well, that's just it. Robo. Going my Fantasy Star. In Fantasy Star, mechas are very weak against lightning magic. Let's assume the same in this program.
続け。
行くぞ。 This is actually somewhat of actually fun enemy. This is good. Since I once actually had to fight enemy with kilos. That's good. Do I gravity on him? Nice. Gravity. Rising quality maybe? Like that. Det var like super hard, but this is some challenge. It's been a while since I had to fight them. Oh yeah, it's a huge armor now. So we should actually change and get Gladius temper. Oh, he's actually fighting. Spam this thing. Skulle jag se det bra och level. Yeah, it's not. Oh, it's wrong with There we go.
最後だ。受けてみろ。手加減はしねえよ。
よーし成功だね。
ノクト、敵の増援が来てるぞ。
またお会いできて光栄だよ、王子。もう逃げ道はありません。幸福なさい、ルシスの王子。今のうちですよ。
慣れ慣れしい。誰だ。
おそらく帝国軍重将のロキとカリコ。
あいつらか。ノクト、スケッチャー助けよう。
This is actually kind of hard.
闇に紛れる意味はもうない。目標は敵の殲滅だ。
This is actually quite hard. I have a lot of fast attacks. Get down with this big one. I keep spending my magic. Some more, but I'm at it. Go. Yeah. Go do the damage. You're bad in business. Yeah.
散々我々から逃げ回った王子の運命、これでおしまい。出撃！ノクティス王子を捕らえよう。
Yeah, we could have everyone at the same time. All of the ships is put down at the same time. You please the old rebels will be much cooler. Gigantic after, but I can see that they're feeling when they shooting for that, so that could be something so special actually.
容赦はしない。終わりか。
最後だ。てめ
容赦はしない。まだだ。
終わっていないぞ。もう遅すぎ。
無駄口叩いてないで戦え。
I was avoiding that body. It's very nice that it's like 2 shifts of time. Like might be 4 is one line.
行くぞ。
遅い。
Yeah, this is the first time now we split this round and this guy keeps flying. New type of gameplay. Again, a new type of this kind of battle. Yeah. So the enemy are fighting to be still though, right? This is why I don't give a game right. It's like, why are these guys summoning still level 60 enemies? Shouldn't this be like level 55 enemies something? Seriously? This is the 45. Like, why are they saying like 61? Even if you were like a level 40, I mean, so you're doing the mech. The mech has to be probably kind of harder than, maybe quite hard, but these guys so used to be kind of, well, they're level 16, I can like 4 shots on them instead of 2 shots in them maybe, like that feels too easy, right? So no reason for that.
Yaba.
そろそろ疲れてきたんじゃないか。こいつで一気に畳んでやるよ。
Hope this one is gonna jump out eventually. I have to go this way, yeah. That's a little bad there.
あなたたちの顔を拝めるのもこれで最後。
Definitely, that's all lesson missions and everything. If it's a feel that you're pushing down your army and you're getting close to the final. Like that's what it is. Yeah, so the harder mech now. You set up these guys from the beginning. Okay, interesting. Alright. What's very low damage these guys from the beginning? What's very effective? Too much. Probably change.
集合しろ。オッケー。仕切り直しだ。はいよ。いや。ほっ。
Jag vill höja fram det. Jag har någon ryggen down. Green light man. Det är alla. Nej, just kraften till den.
私が押されてる。まだ終わらせませんよ。受けてみろ。
集合しろ。オッケー。
One hit, no. My spec managing way more damage. Something in lightning when it's running out in his eyes. When I change the light trigger. Actually, we have some space now to do it back to range up. Let's try. Keep it over this thing. Kill myself, going to work. Okay, let's hit like it. Yeah, better, but it's still worth it. I turned around! Oh my, so really nice. I avoided it. Did some flipping. Respect that. That was a long one. Right.
まさか私が負ける信じられるものかそんなバカな夢だ夢に違いない受けてみろ
エグルス仕切り直しだ
オッケー
我々が負けるとは
よしもうここには用はないでようノクト
Yep. Strange alien. Oh, we left place. Oh, we can go again. Yeah, nice. We can explore it for some. Yeah, you can see here that's in house. Yeah, so the big area here is for this. Might find some items on. They can drive me. You can summon enemies too. Let's try that. Yeah, I think it never works. As I mentioned earlier, I think they're very lazy, unfortunately, with items and random item shit. That's right. They just don't get like why are they not here? Like, what can they make a potion here, a high potion over here? It's just one item, right? It's just way too little, right? There should be way more items. It's some random item, like a potion or something, you know, some crappy but still make the game for feel a little more rewarding. If you actually explore these areas, they're very dead areas. Okay, I should mind. Still yes and no. Like yes, okay, it's nice to get an item, a weapon item. It's really nice. It's a new weapon that is very fun. However, still, it's kind of like, you know, I would still rather see that be like a potion here. You know, a few items every now and then, right? You know. Yeah, like a mediocre item, or a bad item. Instead, it's like good items, there's very few of them. I don't know, so it's, yeah. Guess we're gonna go around here and get back to where we started. Probably. But yeah, a new weapon to, I guess, Prompto. Like a machinery weapon. We'll check, I'm pretty sure on that, based on the name. Yeah. Drill breaker. Could be good if you upgrade it. Clearly now it's gonna be crap. This one I have is very stronger. No, sorry. And also does poison, so it's pretty good actually. I had it very early and I was, yeah. It's generally a good thing to have. How do we even get over there? To the other side. That, however, can be that we actually can't go back to the specific side that we fought the enemies. It might be, I think. Yeah, it feels like, you know, should be a little more item every now and then, right? So that we made the game more feel a little more rewarding, a little more fun to explore. I'll say it again, I mentioned it several times when I played this game, but that's probably also because this is the game I played the most except this game, and it's Pokemon Sun and Moon, right? And in that game you definitely fight stuff all the time, and it makes so much more sense in Pokemon Sun and Moon really exploring, because it's so much more typical JRPG. Like I remember I played FF2 way back, right, when the game was, you know, yeah, we took it like 20 years or more, and FF2, and that game you always had like a lot of like every dungeon had You know, you go down here, and you know there's a dead end. Then you go outside, another dead end. Then I had pretty much dead ends a lot. Never done yet. However, this is good though. This is how it should be. This is good. That's how it should be. You know, yeah, like so that was the F2 all the time. You had dead ends like this constantly. You never done yet, but you always found some item or some random crap, maybe some more enemy. You always found something weird, pretty much in every different angle. So you also wanted to really explore, really get all the items, so to speak. Really wanted, to really go into it, right? And that's pretty much how I see fantasy games since then, right? That you should always like go every angle and so on. So I say this a lot, but I think Pokemon, and it kind of was mentioned earlier then, sort of this stream talking about Pokemon Sun and Moon in general. But one thing which the game does very well is that, as I said then, that they're kind of just repeating old stuff, but doing it still good, right? Yeah, it's better. And that is one of the things Pokemon Sun and Moon has all the time. You always want to explore every, little centimeter of the game, or pretty much every little inch, because when you explore Pokemon Sun and Moon, you can have hidden items everywhere, and you always find some random items every now and then. As of course, in that game you just find, like. In that game you just find items that you can use. So one like potions, you also find like Pokemon machines, which you see the Pokemon move. That game actually is really good in that, because you actually go around Pokemon Sun and Moon, and all the time you find new stuff that you have to use, like, oh, take this key, and then sure, a lot of TMs you don't actually use as well, like you barely even use it, but still, you will find technical machines everywhere in the game. You also have to explore, you also want to return to each dungeon to try to use, like, well, now I have the mushroom, let's try that, now I have, like a stream of water, let's try that, but you want to return to every dungeon and check it out if you can get something new, but you get it back, abilities, something like that, better than anything. I think it's a move in the best of them. Because the matter of the is not bad. Sure that the old people want to get more than that game definitely you really want to explore every dungeon. You want to explore every forest, and you try every angle and so on. You really want to do that. In this game, unfortunately, because the game world is really big in this game, right, and it's open and so on. And I get that you can't have it everywhere because the game world is too open, and you're obviously randomizing a lot of items and randomizing, like food and so on. It's clearly randomized. There could be a line here. That's me, but yeah, like there, clearly in this game, we are randomizing. Like, when you find, item here, or it's like some items are clearly fixated as you get them from hunt, from like restaurants on. However, the actual item in itself, I would say, seems to be random in the game. So you get the right, and then you get some kind of item. Like, you don't actually know what item you get. I probably have been here in this place now. Just gonna cover the last side here. There's bosses back now, or is that it? Looks like yeah, that's the same boss again there. Huh. How did we do better? Actually, Almo has here already. Nice. Right, this is a pretty big area, right? There's a lot of stuff to actually explore. So you definitely wish that. Get the way on something. Yeah, so you definitely wish they had more stuff to find, I think, in general. Oh yeah, I think Flashwood fire. That sounds nice. We're doing any cooking. gameplay actually is better than most players. So I shouldn't be that whining right now, to be honest. In this game defense, so in F-15 defense, this is probably one of the best dungeons so far in the game when it comes to having random items. Well, I guess in the open world dungeons, all the places have been way more, you know, cheap on that. I think it's too empty. I think it should be more stuff, maybe more enemies, I don't know, but yeah, more stuff, right? You can running around for a long time there. Some action. Yeah, there is a lighting man, sure. Step by here now, I'm talking about another fourth place. If we up on this tower, and as optional place to go here, not optional in the option thing, we have to beat the boss, then return here and so on. So if you go up in the tower, I would imagine items should be up here, and it's not right. I just felt it should be an item here. Yeah, this I think is really stupid honestly, because clearly here should be an item. I'm not saying a good item, as I mentioned it could be a potion, high potion, you know, you should give me something crap. A phoenix down, that's like a decent 1000 gear I think. But yeah, like some, you know, a magic tech combo thing, one of those good elements thing, magic tech booster, red booster. You know, I'm just managed to be something at that place. I already found the item earlier, so based on that, that was actually very close in the entrance, right? That item was like over here, right? So I feel like as I already done that, this whole area now is way further in the back actually. Since the video is kind of redundant because it's nothing really interesting back here, except you know, you guys are big game world, so I wanna check it out, but hopefully there's gonna be something here at least that might be interesting. The end of this very far distance, but yeah, I've currently no items, so might be disappointing. So one of okay, so it's like a double kind of circle, I suppose. Probably, yeah, 3 circles to go around them. Yeah, now we're back out here. One enemy. Oh man, what a miss. Yeah. Det är okej med kastaner. Är det bort mycket? Crap, what's strong in that thing? We saw the trouts. That thing should be something really good. Level 99 healing, yeah, it should be a really good spell. The hard, very hard. It's a farm. It was like heal cast. That thing actually, like, what would that be? Like a trout, the mythical. What's it? This thing, yeah. That's really good.
仕切り直しだ。オッケー。
ほら。
もう一押しだ。一気に攻めろ。
ノクト。こんな。
気ぃつけろよ。
そりゃうりうりゃそれよっとどめグラディオナイスグラディオグラディオ頼むセル誰か
俺がやる。
てやナイスグラディオ嘘
I don't know what's happening.
助かったよ。でももうちょい早く回復してくれると。
文句言う。
ほら
グラディオ回復向いてないって言え。なんでもないっす。
I told you earlier, I have no idea why the game wasn't taking on purple, you know, much more higher tension mode in that situation, because it's like, well, the enemy is just gonna die right now, so I don't feel it's very high tension at all actually, because like it's down at like 1 health, but then it goes to that. I have no idea. So it's kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. No items. More. I had to explore this whole square, but I think we're pretty much out of items now. Less area here. Yeah, that should be it pretty much. It will be everywhere now. You return to the car even. Nice. Så vet jag. Okay, that's nice. Anyway, time based. So that's some, you know, fort dungeon. Pretty fun. I love the whole thing with fighting all of them, so like a gauntlet. That was nice. It would be cool if the game is through everything at the same time. But actually, my guess is that the game could handle it. Probably. Okay, so what have we checked for hounds? Hammerhead actually. So let's go to Hammerhead again. Yeah. I'm actually guessing that the game probably can't handle that. To be honest, like I think the game can handle lot of like smaller enemies, but if they had thrown like, so they had thrown all of those enemies at the same time, you know, all the.
あの辺の写真撮りたいんだけどいい?
Oh, new. Sure. Let's say the enemy had, you know, they had thrown like 40, 50 something at the same time, and all the mechs at the same time. That actually makes more, you know, strategic sounds. Yeah, I mean, it's probably can't do that, but I think that the game probably could handle that. That's my guess. If I was deciding the battle, I would just throw everything at them, you know, and then we see, oh, we can handle it because, you know, they like the latency, the computing for each enemy, coordination, yeah, there would be too much. I miss guessing, but I could imagine that it's very hard having so many objects on the screen at the same time, so they probably can't handle them. I'm pretty sure they can handle more than with Sean actually, but they probably can't handle like everything at the same time, of course. So. I guess. What's the most tank? Sort of war photograph. Rusty tank. Yeah. You know, the tank actually is kind of weird. Like, why would they have a tank in this game world? I was thinking, like, when did they actually use a tank in this game world? Because, well, the other guys used to kind of cyborgic, demon, magic guys. It felt like they kind of skipped the whole tank step, so to speak. I feel like, no, oh god, this is the wrong thing. Yeah, I feel like they skipped that thing, right? I feel like they have skipped. Oh, so you haven't, okay, good. Yeah, I feel like they have skipped that whole, like, you know, let's build, like, you know, machinery that goes on ground. Like, they jumps to, like, Skyborn, you know, yeah, so on, right? So they're already having the basic units are. Think about it, the big units are kind of androidic robots, more the mecha sports, like mecha sports actually aren't. So they actually have any, you know, it's called pilots, so not really mechas, right? Yeah, and the other guys are kind of some kind of, I don't know if they actually are, I don't think they're humans, but they might be humans, but they're kind of demonic possessed, maybe. We will see in the game actually what they actually are. Or maybe they're also kind of, you know, using demon magic to kind of make mechanics be alive and so on. Something like that, yeah, I don't know exactly, but those guys are already, you know, living kind of almost right. So the bigger ones are just the same thing, but stronger and bigger, right? I guess so. Can I feel that they skipped the whole tank thing? And then our guys, the Sungner guys, who had this gun previously, before that by the army, before the Nifra army, we were using magic, right? Like teleporting and magic and like magic weapons. So we don't need tanks either, because what would they actually fight? That is kind of weird actually. Like seriously, who's using the tank? Like, yeah. Like, who is?
これからどうする? 情報収集でもするか?
ノクト次第だな。
Best place tank horse. Can I get Cindy? Tank for you? Yes. See, all the best they use tank, right? But if you tank here, you get Cindy doing the car wash thing, right? So, yes. You should always tank at Hammerhead. This service is just a little better than the rest of the place.
なんかちょっと雰囲気違わなかった？なんの？シドニーだよ。
さすが。よく見てるね。
だよね。できたらってんじゃなく、絶対持ってきてねって感じだった。
The last quest, maybe? Okay, this place might have a new hound. I doubt it, but.
ああ、今日は何にする?
Let's check it out. Nice. Finally found the last team to get the next rank. The behemoth. Very, very nice. Oh. I was gonna jump. Oh, well, that's great, that's great. So we actually had it here, okay. Great. So where is it? This is up there. So maybe you have to kill that behemoth for this? I don't think so, because yeah, I doubt that, because things, yeah, because it has think about it, no, very likely not, because what's called Gladio's quest to kill the behemoth was actually decided by a 3-question option, or like, I guess the 4th one, like fuck you. So you had the some kind of fish. It probably would be another fish quest, right? So he has to like go and get this specific trout or whatever to make some, you know, fish-based ramen, or it would be some kind of very specific veggie, right? So mushroom, maybe strike a mushroom, I don't know, like a very specific mushroom, or kill the behemoth. So it'd probably be maybe like a AP 4-5 fish, I guess. It could actually be a guy that helps. I'm sure, maybe. Oh yeah, I was forget to buy those ones. I think about it several times. I think about it a lot. Oh guys, also when I see the car, I remember that I haven't actually bought new repair kits. Pretty much strikes me every time when I actually get it, right? But yeah, this is another one. These guys.
Yeah,
okay. That's good. At least. No, I'm out of them, but yeah, we need to have the quest, so remember that. We buy like 10 of those the next time I into the town. Well, yeah. You see those things all the time. I have no, the Imperials, I have absolutely no idea why you're doing those. Like, yeah, like I have no idea. First saw one, they navigate, they keep, you know, getting to you, and yeah, I still have no idea. You can see that it's really low value. Actually, you should get like 10 more. It's very little more expensive, like 9 to 10 or so, instead of 1. It's much more about your magic power than the actual expensive. But yeah, here's really good to do like full damage with like a 10 craft fire or even less probably, and yeah, it goes faster to kill the enemies. You don't actually spending your that was actually really good. Like I wasted the fire there, but that fighting is worth nothing, right? You can that's worth absolutely nothing. And but wasted that, I actually of course gained on AP. So I did this very short guide about that last week, right? And if you see me on YouTube channel, and obviously the magic action, which is skill is called in the Ascension tree, that gives you 1 AP per throne spell. Is amazing. Absolutely the best AP thing in the game. You can spam with it, you can farm with it. It's so good. I was thinking about that. I actually have a lot of AP now, like finally more than 300. So I'm thinking about getting this skill. no, never. But this is actually probably, if you don't read loan onions, you probably need one later on. I think I should going in here in a bit. Of course, these things. But yeah, that thing is what you want. Yeah, double items. Yeah, occasionally, yeah, that is what you want. Like double your Mega Phoenix pretty much. Yeah, too expensive. That was actually really good. Actually, spelling is, you know, yeah, like a magic is so good in the game, so you can craft like a really expensive magic. Then you get 2 of them. That's like gonna earn you so much potency compared to this thing, which like you absorb more. That thing will actually double your. That's your element weapon will absorb more and so on. But that one actually sounds pretty good because you get like passively just getting spell all the time. You tend to go to camps. But this thing is, this is just doubling all your potency, all the spells you have. There should be like a level 300. Yeah, like that for example. But actually probably this costs 900, right? Yeah. I'm looking for something that costs like 300. Some dog screaming. What's this skill? There's sword loss, yeah. Yeah, but I don't kill that much. I think it should be some like 300 free skill. Maybe the health one? Man, 900, yeah, I'm looking for this skill, yeah. That skill actually, always critical, let's get it. This is what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Or that one. Yeah, but I think this one is better. Yeah, this one, and then actually the next one is really good. Probably late game, yeah, but this one that you always critical when you link stuff, because you link like a lot, right? Behind them and so on, and you do with team. So that's gonna be. And I already have, of course, the force on. Yeah, that's gonna be increasing the damage a lot. And then the health thing, probably. You can survive stuff finally. Yeah, that was what I was looking into before in the game. The magic thing though might actually be better. Well, it's a bit better per battle, but it's going to be generally better if you don't want to spend too much time on the count and so on. And that's going to give you. Well, actually, it's not about it's more about the items actually. But that's not so good because that will double your, you craft something and you get 2 of them instead of 1. That means that if you craft something that costs like, let's say you throw a mega, you throw something crazy, right? You throw in something that is very expensive in the game. It's not like particularly 99 fire or even 3 cast, 99 fire, light, blah blah. It's not even about that. It's more about that you throw in something like a mega elixir, a mega fiend, something, and you get something of course that's really strong. And more expensive would have to use a very very expensive item, not a very expensive item, and then of course you actually get more of that. So it's like doubling your value of those kind of stuff. I think that's probably more where I see the value. I think more than you just it actually doubles your magic as well. However though, it's hard to compare it to the one that actually gives you more magic per camp base. That thing is just way worse, right? It's more magic. This thing gives you double magic, you can write off, and also then double your item spent in magic, so way better. Cost more, way better. All things you see pretty lackluster, actually lackluster. Even magic is so good in this game. However, the thing is, absorbing the weapons might be decent because it means you passively get a lot more magic in the fight. So good way to get magic probably without having the camps. Again, yeah, so this guy the third him with the game. I'm telling you guys, I'm really hoping that they're not gonna fail in the time for him. The 12 guy, the last him in that game, he was bigger than the 3. He was spreading on 2 legs, and he was like bigger than the guy, so he was big in that mouth. Yeah, that's the thing was bigger. Like, that's all big, ridiculously oversized enemies. I have a lot of one. What have we yeah. seems to be pretty weak, and this sounds obviously on a high level. So I was pretty good. Choose a little stronger one, about 40 or so. Maybe join another. Use this fish thing because I know that you can farm. Or not actually, yeah, okay, whatever. I know you can farm them, so yeah, I know how to farm them. Let's go back in here. That's not really good. Yes, it's good. Depends on like line time and anything. Really going out. That's really together with the family. I'm assuming it goes everyone with me. Think about that, but I guess it goes everyone, right? She boosts yeah, exactly. I'm a big fan of this team versus like. So yeah, so it's not me but also Vladi also. There's a lot of like passive damage to the ice. I don't know, I'm like pulling around, kiting, for magic or so on. They are gonna like, they were healing over there, I think. It's a crit list. Yeah, but I guess well, obviously that's an option. Not me, but but it's great though. I told you earlier, we're doing this thing now and that's going to be the next rank finally. Finally get rank 5. King. Well, let's loot item. Yeah, so why can't we take it again?
4人で一緒に戦うじゃん。
じゃあ俺は星5の強さだな。
いや、そのレアキャラは俺だろ。
鉱石見っけ。
But okay, so now we finally have rank 7. And this should unlock new Hansen. I know one, the last one is Troll. It should not. I don't know if it stacks, but I hope it stacks with Death Blow, like when you're in the vulnerable point, and you break them and then you Death Blow them. I think you can link strike that. You said together doing it. It looks like that. I'm not sure, but if you can, that also puts me quick on the Death Blow as well. Then, so that sounds really good at least. I'm trying it out now. It might be really good. But yeah, back to that. The bad thing again. I feel like I need it right now because I'm doing like max magic damage anyway and so on. But if you wanna spend maybe some fishing pops or you some really like maybe some really expensive item thing to create like a quad cost, queen cost, or kind of 4 or 5 hitting spells. So if you also do that, 50,000 health points, then doubling that would be really good. Primarily, the more is doubling the whole magic thing. Obviously that thing, of course, is, as I mentioned, the magic thing is not actual so bad. It takes a long time though, so it's good not having to do it, but I'm probably more worried about, like, yeah, I have to go and fish again because, yeah, like I spent this thing, it costed me like, you know, 5, 6 AP fishes. That's really hard to get, you know. I think that would be the main thing for me. Hopefully the enemies now. Hopefully demons, because it's very short here. This is I'm pretty sure that it's faster to even on the PS4 Pro. It depends. So sometimes we actually do teleport with load screen really quickly. Sometimes, like just a second, right? Like earlier in sort of this playthrough. But sometimes it can be a few minutes. This is like 1 minute of you know driving time. So then I would say that, you know, yeah, okay, 1 minute of driving time versus, you know, a loading screen which takes 3 minutes. Maybe it takes 1 minute, maybe it takes 3 minutes, maybe it takes like 10 seconds, you know. First of all, this guy actually on the road here. We were in first. Sort of tiny in the beginning, but yeah. Might have been that you couldn't fight them earlier until you... One guess I have seen that is that you couldn't find skeletons earlier until you actually, you know, fought them as like a story point. The dungeon that unlocked them. That seems to be an ability. Yeah, again, okay. Now, however, though, it's absolutely taking more time that I didn't teleport because there's 2 different fights, right? Used to get here, so yeah, obviously it's way worse. Okay, but you're almost there. Let's get it now, probably without a fight. Well, that's nice. So the reflection on the mirrors, on that you know, that's really nice. Also, what's it called? Global light map. Reflection. I think it's called global light map. I think. Including graphics, something like that. So what they've done, of course, is that the actual mirror in the car, or of course reflecting stuff in the game world at different, you know, degrees, and depending how good it's coded, of course, can reflect it correctly, right? So it's not like super amazing in modern games, but you know, it's been pretty nice because it looked very authentic in the actual mirrors. It's more about like having the kind of things called the global light map, having a thing that global light map. That's how I'm doing this. Having a global light map on that level of the car is really good work, right? Of course, 3D is pretty much, if anything, fans game are famous, of course, for their amazing graphics, right? And cutscenes generally. So, what do you expect? Pretty much.
Yo, 調子はどうだ? ご苦労さん.
Yep. Yes. Here we go. Chokers blir det då igen.
今日はどうするんだ? 標的たちだ. 気に入ったならまた来て.
That's really nice. Yeah, and I know Flippers has the rank 7. It's of course from rank 8. So yeah, it's really nice. It's actually a save. Definitely want to save doing all of that. A little more 70 hours now in gameplay. Yeah, I also did the dungeon, of course, the 4th dungeon. That's nice. Yeah, so we have that one, the main story. Oh yeah. Before I forget, can we buy pickets here? Maybe. There we can. Let's buy like whatever, it's like 20 then. 5.
ありがとうございました。また来てください。
I don't know really. If we draw up there again then, but... Dark. But yeah, I'm thinking about this karting because they definitely see very, you know, you get a little gill, very insignificant experience points. That is clear, whatever, that the XP is such whatever point. You really don't care about that, it's just whatever, read whatever, you know, keep going, right? There's no value for you at all. So you're all thinking about like, yeah, what is this gonna give me, you know, the ass? Gil, I suppose. It's a very little gil. You earn a little more than 1,000 gil per. It depends. It seems that the rewards actually changing all the time. I don't know why. Yeah, I have not figured it at all. First, my impression was that you gain more per car saved, which is how I would design it. So they actually meant that, you know, if you say like 10 or more drivers, you're actually getting a lot of gil eventually, because like, you know, increasing each time, potentially growing like 2 or something. With any but I don't think it does. You know, 500 gil, yeah, that's absolute crap, right? So it's more about the person. So you're getting 2,000 gil. Last one is 1,500, so it was the worst one in a long time. So they will finally actually have knives down there. That is really weird. I'm pretty sure I've checked the place out. Like, I am very sure, I would say, that I checked that out several times actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like that I've actually, you know, I'm unsure if I actually do the quest actually, but yeah, I am pretty sure. Yeah, well, I am pretty much confident that I actually checked the place down. No, I know I don't. 100% sure on it. I checked it like twice at least. One this playthrough, one last playthrough. I checked the place out. Just after that, I was thinking that when we finish the other quest at the Westerpool, I think that he's gonna give us a new quest down at Gallin Quarry, because he mentioned it. It was like, yeah, I should go down there, get this legendary fish, you know. And I'm thinking, yeah, he's probably gonna be down there, but I never saw him on the map. Yeah, until now. Seems really strange. Maybe you need to be hunter rank 7, but that doesn't seem, you know, connected to. But anyway, so this is the first, you know, fishing pool in the game, and now apparently he has like a super fish here. Or he might be at second place, I guess. No, he actually is at the first place if you look at the map. My guess was going to be the second place, the one more open to the ocean. It's more, you know, it seems to be harder place to fish it. Yeah. So here he is. Well, the quest might be at the other place. He just might be standing here. Which would be weird. Yeah, so that giant fish can be a quest for sure.
ま、どっちもだな。頼もしい限りだぜ。だがな、奴は今までの魚とは別格だ。巨大な姿は確認されてるが、釣り上げられた記録は一つもねえ。シジラの悪魔はな、釣り人が目指す夢そのものだ。夢か。腰が引けたか？やってやる。そうこれってな。それじゃ頼んだぜ。ロッド一本で叶う相手なのか。
Okay, so this is gonna be this place. I mean, it doesn't actually aim at particularly this place. I would assume it's this place, you know. It's more like open, it's a harder place to catch fish to that. Northern reward is actually a road, I think, so it might be better road now. You finally catch the fish up it, that's the pool probably. I have it. But yeah, let's have it as an aim. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't say what fish it is. So you don't know what lure it is. This lure I don't have, so let's buy that. And this place is crap now. Okay, so I'm gonna just assume that is second place. Okay. Teenage reason what to assume. Yeah, like why would it be an easier pool kind of place? This doesn't seem right. Because he didn't actually like point out on the minimap then where it is. You could even also say this can be anywhere because the game isn't actually telling you to go there. But yeah. So anyway, we have a quest for her, of course, which I had for so long, but yeah. We should get from. So if you wanna do the Tannenbro quest, and unfortunately you probably never get Tannenbro in the actual game. We saw it in the movie, but you probably never get it unfortunately. Tannenbro quest then. You have to actually get the carrot field thing, and then you can like sell 2 carrots. That will give you this berry that she wants for Tannenbro. Wash is there. Yeah.
ありがとう。これで完成させられるわ。
You have to get you have to unlock the
ちゃんと研究して味はもうまとめてあるの。不思議な香りがすると思うわ。私も初めて手にした時は驚いたの。よかったら店で食べていって。こっちはお礼よ。とっても助かったわ。
Weird is I think she has to give us a berry as a reward for it.
変わった香りがしてたよね。
Freddy correct. Yeah. That on her is really fucking weird, honestly. That's really stupid. So you give her 1 berry, Ullevad berry, and the reward is 1 Ullevad berry. And sure she is to have.
お帰りなさい。
So she should end up right with.
ご注文をお伺いします。
There you have it, Tannenbro, Berry Opera. Greatly increased melee, versus strength 0.
倒してくれればありがたいけど。
It might be a strategy in the game to actually eat Tannenbro magic then. Yeah, anyway, yeah. That quest is definitely like. I think the word bugs weird there. It was a functional bug. It's more about, you know, like a design bug or a content bug. Someone has mistakenly on the content bug, but that is just retarded, honestly. That is clearly, you know, wrong. That is no discussion about that to me. In my mind, that's as bad as it's a bug. It's a really broken bug because. So you're giving her an Ullevad berry, and she gives you 1 Ullevad berry back, right? Plus like I don't know, some ham or something and some other thing, and also like 5,000 gil and some experience points. So it's like really like how the fuck did she give you a berry back? It'd be one thing if she give you, you know, you give her a berry, she's like, oh, this is so good with the berries I can do, you know, I can do my super famous cake. Here's a cake back. Like, that would make sense, right? Yeah, you can buy the cake apparently, but yeah. You can and could also be like, well, you hear the cake, and because you're so good to me, there's also some ham or some money and so on, right? That would be a thing. But instead she's actually giving you the exact amount of berries back to you, and she's still able to make the cake now. You know, that makes actually absolutely no sense. She should be able to, of course, go, you know, positive, right, in her collection of stuff, right? How should we? Yeah, like I think it's just so obvious, right? How can she suddenly have more berries then? Because then she's giving you the same berry back, but she can still produce cake. She just has to like look at the berry, then she could get cake without the berry now, or can she like reproduce it now or something? But anyway, even if she could like, you know, farm the berries, so she would be like, you know, placing it somewhere and then like, you know, growing it in her garden or something. She's literally giving us a berry back as soon as we give it to her. So she had the entire opportunity to do that. So yeah, like it's crazy, it's stupid. It's like someone did a serious mistake there when they, you know, made him give a berry there. I'm wondering though if this is like the other boss fish and actually hidden, so you can see it on the map or like a map. Might be that way. I would guess so, because it's kind of more a boss specific fish and not because the boss fish, right? And it's not actually like a get, you know, X fish, it's more like, you know, get this specific name fish and not just this random I actually need to buy more dragon fish. All of that pretty much. So what's good here? Something can some sea bass orienting and maybe this wing. Shall I use it? Here's this one? That's not good. I don't see any big fishes right now. But it might be night. Quite tiny fish here too. Not very impressive so far. Might do it on the day though. Or like in the dawn or twilight or something. Very well, might be like that. Yeah, they all look actually very small, right? There's no way this is the boss fish, it's a very easy fish. I mean, the other one was hard. The Vespergas, that was a hard fish to catch. That was like one of the hard fish I ever catch in this game. Very struggling to catch. You know, this is nothing. This is some random fishes I actually never heard. Fish displays so much whatever it was once before, but yeah. So it's like a new fish, but obviously not a very important fish, I think. Yeah, very small fish here at night. Okay, that one was way bigger than this. But not interested. Yeah, it was way bigger than the last one, but well, here at least in this place, then you actually can see the fish, right? Many places you can barely see them until they're close, but you can see them all. You actually see them very clearly, so that's good. So we can kind of determine right away that this is not the place to find a fish on the night list, because you probably should see it. There's a very clear ocean here, so we should very likely have seen the fish by now, pretty much. So I'm just gonna scour this area here to see something like hidden. That's small fish ever, pretty much. Yeah. So I think we've ever seen the fish by now. It was here on the night, late night. But at least that we can kind of conclude that this is not the place for it late at night. Because the other one seems too tiny, right? I mean, yes, they aren't biting many of them, but they seem so tiny. Could be moving around or something. So maybe 3 big one. Mediocre big one, maybe. I think it's 3 big right now.
まずい、切られるぞ。
5 AP? Seems so weak.
腕が上がったんじゃないか。
Oh, it's a saber as well, okay.
ノクト、
Seems so big.
ラインが弱ってるぞ。
I was like, what? 5 AP? Awfully weak 5 AP.
今ちょっとカッコつけた？
つけてない。
それ Yeah, 5 AP really surprised me. I was like, what? 5 AP? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. So it's very weak. Thought it was gonna be 2 AP based on its strength. And they looked at big either for that matter. So yeah. I think the boss is gonna be a 6 AP. Oh, this one looks big. This might be, but I don't think so. It's bigger than the other ones, but I don't think this is the right fish. Oh, come on. So now it's dawn soon. The next hour in the game is dawn.
たまには俺に釣らせろよ。
ああ、今度な。
So try to play at dawn and then call it a day, I think. Then go to bed. I really don't see it at night in this place. Of course, this might be the wrong fishing place completely, but I think it's gonna be the right place because fish here are stronger in general than the other place, so it seems more obvious for us to be here. This area grows bigger fish, right? So it's gonna be the king of the ocean, shouldn't it be here?
武器振るよりうまいんじゃねえか。だな。
That's what fish interested.
Oh, いいじゃん。
Now it's dawn, so I'm gonna stop. And then let's do it again, and that might spawn some new fishes sometimes. You do that, it spawns like a new order of it sometimes. Okay, so now we have dawn. Pretty big fish.
This is bigのかかってんぞ。
ロッドを魚に向けるんだ。
おい、ライン切れるぞ。あんま巻きすぎんだ。すげえの釣れたな。
That one's way harder than the 5 one.
見ろよ、すげえぞ。
Not a sea bass. Huh. Not even a record.
切れる前にライン交換しとけよ。
Yeah, I was playing a noob there for a while, so yeah. Tiny. Very tiny. That one was interesting. A new fish, I think, but yeah, it's very big. Might need Twilight. Or day. General day. I'm gonna look at the other place for a bit. I think I said dawn, so let's check it out.
Nani?
よし。お。
行こうか。
Finally. Who is it?
よろしく。
それだそれ
じゃ腕試しだ。
Yeah, no circle, so. Very tiny fishes here. If it is here, this place, it is just spot. The rest is so tiny. It's definitely easy to spot this place because all of them are so tiny otherwise. Very tiny stay as well. Let's try the on rock on the other side. Nice sun over there. It's harder to see this place though, with less waves. Still ocean. And obviously fish here are very weak.
やったな、僕と。
Still a very hard time seeing it, you know, being in this place, right? Because the fish here are much weaker than other place in general, so why would it be living here though? It's this place. You know, it'll be in the beginning of day. Oh, that one actually. Shit, that one is big. No one days off it.
何今の
取り込み準備しとくぞ。
Shit. Från det något guld går jag. About.
んま巻きすぎ。
Christ. Nothing's happening good right now. It's such... Oh my god, for the last bit now, nothing's happening on it. Jesus Christ. Just going back and forward, I can't get it down. Yeah, now it's really annoying. Come on, like it's just... This is a bit crazy hard now. Oh, it's turned so much, Jesus Christ.
Lure なくなっちゃったね。
He was using one of these things, the lure for... Yeah, there's no way I can do it now.
まだいいの?
Let's turn off because it's really late, but yeah, there's no way I can do it right now. You have to really get... I mean, I need the other... what's it called? I need the other, you know, silk, the other... the line right. Oh! Turn around when I'm pressing that thing? It's gonna jump actually when I press that thing on accident. Like that, I jumped, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate it again. We're not questions, but actually, I wanna go up. Yeah, I'm thinking about. I'm gonna turn off everything. Yeah, I was thinking that I'll do the Vesper Pool now. I have to go to Vesper Pool and get the bed, the silk, the dragon's bed, so you can actually, you know, I need more of that so I can pay that fish. But also, of course, we get the hunt now, so we can kill the snake. And we might find the frogs up here. I mean, I suppose they're gonna be up here because she is back up here again, right? Otherwise, she's, you know, moving around. Think about the griffin pet, kind of weird because there's no griffin close to where she was that time, but I already killed the other way, right? Yeah, so not necessarily though. It could be somewhere else. I mean, it doesn't have to be there, but yeah, yeah. Looking at Lawless, I'm thinking about the game has definitely has too few cities in the game. I don't get that for 13 either. It has so few cities. This game has always a lot of outposts, so they're very kind of Super Nintendo-ish kind of graphics on them. Kind of feel to it, like small, you know, few houses and so on. So they're kind of fine. I mean, I'm used to that, so going up with that. But FF games, 7 and 4, if it's 9, had like the what's it called, Lindum, right? You can see that. Oh, I came over here, but it's a bridge, and underneath there are like 20 floors or cities and so on. You can get that feeling, right? The game definitely lists on this by far, right? So you even have a new hunt here now on the next rank. I guess rank 8 should be the highest in the game, Royalisk. But again, right, there are 62. clearly in the game I'm gonna be at least level 70 when I can finally do them. So yeah, game definitely should kinda step back on the level. But yeah, me goes to me goes to man. I'm gonna kill it. Is it at?
どうだやれそうか
It's gonna be somewhere in open area, right? So it's gonna be some weird. Yeah, it's gonna be yeah. Grab the fishing pool, get that thing. Should be good. Let's go up there. Then we also get the. You can buy the fishing thing. But yeah, we'll do the next playthrough. Let's see. Yeah, it's after midnight now here, or it's gonna be like next minute. So I'm just gonna get up here and save pretty much. Before I was gonna do one thing actually before I do that, and that's actually checking out this place up here. The snake isn't that important, I mean, because we heard it kill it before, so it's like whatever. We killed the snake like twice or maybe 3 times outside the ice level, so you know it will be the same level. So yeah, I just want to check this area out for the frogs. Like the pool area. I think it's yeah. So you're right up here, and then you jump down here. Yeah. It feels like this could be the area for rainbow toads. Seems like a big water area we can actually walk around in, right? We can actually walk around in water. But yeah, I can't see anything. And why would that be in 6? So, yeah, I'm like, why would that be? That's a big question for me. I think it should be inside. I think it's something at least you can pick up on. So that's. No, I can't get off triple bow, that's really weird. Sometimes in the game you can't get triple bow. I have no idea why, but yeah, you can see I'm pressing X, the way I'm pressing X, you hear me. It doesn't work. So that's why holding down X, finally, that is weird in the game, definitely weird. I have no idea why it does it. Okay, this could be one, suppose, but I don't think so, no sound. Yeah. Just go and save here. Yeah, she said water, so I mean it could be unfast with water really. There's a snake over there, I guess, yeah. It could be unfast with water. So that dungeon is submerged, right? So I'm guessing the dungeon. I'm guessing inside the dungeon, probably. Before I turn off here. Frost of Legend, yes. She said water. They in the rainbow hole. Yeah, select it. Just gonna tell you anything. Use aims at her. That seems could even be that you find them in several places in the game, right? It could be one up here. So on, yeah, so no real idea, I guess. Except water. But yeah, it's her highest quest I've seen for in the game. And she always gives pretty much, except one time then, well, first time and the second time, she gives dungeon quests. So I'm guessing it's gonna be actually inside of the submerged swamp arena or dungeon, right? After the bird in that place. That is my guess for right now. But yeah, anyway guys, that's this playthrough. That's the wrong button. This is the playthrough. See you guys next time.